Hi everybody, this is Sir Pierre back another day with another video. Will be just a quick more shopping video. So I love 90s cars, especially 90s cars, older cars. But I also do like Apple CarPlay. I use Apple CarPlay wherever I'm driving, mainly for Spotify and Waze, the navigation app. So in my older cars, I have installed Apple CarPlay. In the Corvettes, no problem at all, doubled in. But in the Mercedes SL, now I'm at my 95 Mercedes SL, I don't want to ruin that look. I've been thinking of getting, I'm going to show you, I've been thinking of getting a screen that folds out and are just out when you are using it. But I don't know. So I got this from Power Acoustik, and I saw this recommendation from Curmudgeon, and this is a single DIN stereo that is completely black and discreet, and with Apple CarPlay. So I'm going to install that now. It's really dark in my car because I still have the covers on. So let's see how it goes. So this is what I've been using the last 10 years, and mainly because it has Bluetooth, and I always use a cable just to charge the phone and get better sound. And I would like, so this one has a cable in the rear that you can't put anywhere else, and I would like to use it. I assume that the stereo has remote Apple CarPlay, wireless Apple CarPlay, but I still want to use the cable. So I'm thinking maybe I should put it out there somewhere. Let's see. And since I already have a sort of modern stereo installed, I don't need to worry about all of this cable mounting and the antenna. I never listen to standard radio. I just now saw that there is a USB-C connection in the front, so I don't need to worry about the cable at all. All right, so a good thing that I tried it before I pushed it in. Probably easy to pull out anyway, but the only speakers in use are the dash speakers. So maybe I have to go through the cables anyway. I tried again with the old stereo, and then everything works just fine. So for some weird reason, the cables or the connector, the connection are different on the new one than on the old one. I really don't understand that why. All right, so I plugged in the old stereo again with the same connection, same plug connector, and everything works just fine with all the speakers, just as it should. So I don't understand why, but for some reason the cables are different connected on the new one than on the old one. And that is really weird. And I mean, if it would be wrong, I would just get rear sound in the front speakers and vice versa, and left and right and vice versa. But nope, left and right works just fine, and only with the dash speakers. All right, so finding room for the cable was no problem at all, but really irritating that I can't get any sound from the speakers. Just the dash speakers, but not anything from the door speakers. And I connected the old stereo, and that works just fine. So the cables are all working, so I don't understand this at all. But in general, I do like the stereo. It's cheap in US. Let me just turn off the music. Yeah, so I don't know where I was. So I can't get any sound from the door speakers, only the dash speakers, and I can't understand at all why. But I do like it. It's cheap. It's $140, only through Walmart. The thing is that Walmart doesn't ship to Sweden, and I've been trying to get this one ever since Carmageddon mentioned it for like 6 months ago or something. And I've had a bunch of friends over in US asking them if they can get me one, but no. So finally I had to get one myself, and the shipping was kind of expensive. Not, yeah, more or less $70. Slightly under, like 70 or $67 or $68 or something. So that's half the price of the stereo. But I like it. I like it. I haven't forced it in all the way yet because I can't get the door speakers to work. But I'll get to that. All right. I just want to be clear that I really tried it all. I checked all the settings. I changed the fading front and rear, right, left, yada, yada, yada. I tried to update the stereo. It didn't seem to work, so probably use the latest software update. Yeah, I tried everything, checked everything, and I can't get it to work. So it must be something with the stereo not sending signal through the same cables as the old stereo, as it should do. So really weird.